Welcome to Jerusalem. I'm thrilled you're here with me today. We're about to explore a city that's more than a place. It's a crossroads of history, faith, and culture. This isn't just a travel guide, it's our adventure through Jerusalem's must-see, must-feel, must-experience spots. I want you to feel like you're right here, smelling the spices, hearing the prayers, and soaking up the sun on ancient stones. We'll laugh, maybe get emotional, and definitely eat some amazing food. So grab a cup of something nice, get comfortable, and let's begin. Are you ready? Let's go make some new memories. Our first stop is the Western Wall, or the Kotel, one of the most iconic and sacred sites in all of Jerusalem. As we approach, the ancient stones seem to radiate a quiet strength, drawing people from every corner of the globe. Standing here, the energy is overwhelming in the best way. There's a sense of anticipation in the air, as if the wall itself is listening to every whispered prayer and silent hope. This is the holiest place where Jewish people can pray, a remnant of the Second Temple, which once stood as the heart of ancient Jewish life. The wall has witnessed centuries of history, survival, and faith. Thousands of tiny notes fill the cracks, each a prayer or hope from someone's heart. Some are written with trembling hands, others with tears, but all are left with the belief that they will be heard. People from all over the world gather here, united in respect and devotion. You'll see families, travelers, and locals, each person bringing their own story, their own dreams, and their own reasons for coming. You don't have to be religious to feel the power of this place. Even those who come simply out of curiosity often find themselves moved by the atmosphere of reverence and hope. The air is thick with whispers and centuries of longing. Every face tells a story of loss, of gratitude, of yearning for something greater. The wall is a witness to generations pouring out their souls. Grandparents stand beside grandchildren, all connected by tradition and hope, their prayers weaving together across time. Before I left, I added my own note, a message of gratitude and a wish for peace. It felt both humbling and uplifting to take part in this ancient ritual. Placing it in the wall felt like joining a chorus that's been singing for thousands of years. My small note became part of a much larger tapestry of hope and faith. It's a moment I'll never forget. The experience left me with a deep sense of connection, not just to history but to everyone who has ever stood here. This place is the spiritual heartbeat of Jerusalem. Just, wow, no matter who you are, the Western Wall leaves an imprint on your soul. From the quiet serenity of the wall where the city seems to hold its breath in the early morning light, we step into a world that feels entirely different. We dive headfirst into the vibrant old city markets, where every step brings a new discovery and the energy is absolutely contagious. The air is thick with the scent of exotic spices, the warmth of freshly baked bread, and the sweet, smoky aroma of incense. A true festival for the senses that instantly awakens your curiosity. Every narrow alley is alive with color, sound, and the daily dance of shopkeepers and customers. Stalls overflow with hand-painted ceramics, sparkling jewelry, and rainbow scarves, each item telling its own story. The market is a beautiful chaos, a symphony of languages from every corner of the world, the sizzle of falafel frying, and laughter echoing off ancient stone walls. I stopped at a stall where a kind-eyed vendor offered me a Hamza hand for luck. He explained its meaning, wishing me safe travels and sharing a smile that felt like a blessing. The best part of wandering here is getting lost, turning a corner and stumbling upon hidden bakeries, their windows fogged with the scent of warm rugelach and other sweet pastries. Eating that pastry, surrounded by the market's bustle, felt like tasting the very soul of Jerusalem, sweet, rich, and unforgettable. This market is the city's lifeblood, a living piece of history where ancient stones meet the vibrant pulse of daily life, and every face has a story to tell. Here, you're not just a tourist, you become part of the story, woven into the tapestry of the city's traditions and everyday moments. You leave with more than souvenirs. You leave with memories, flavors, and a sense of connection that lingers long after you've gone. Now, we walk the Via Dolorosa, the Way of Sorrows. This ancient street winds through the heart of Jerusalem's old city, echoing with centuries of history, devotion, and longing. Every stone and corner here has witnessed countless stories of faith and hope. This is the path Jesus is believed to have walked to his crucifixion, carrying the weight of the cross and the hopes of his followers. For many, it's not just a route, but a living memory, one that has shaped the beliefs of millions across generations. Pilgrims from around the world retrace these steps, some singing, some carrying crosses, others simply walking in silence. Each person brings their own story, their own prayers, and their own reasons for making this journey. The route winds through the busy old city, blending faith and daily life. Market vendors call out, children play, and the sacred and the ordinary exist side by side, creating a unique tapestry of sound and color. Each station marks a moment in a story that shaped the world. These markers invite reflection, encouraging visitors to pause and consider the meaning behind each step. The stones are worn smooth by millions of footsteps, pilgrims, travelers, and locals alike. Every footfall adds to the legacy of this sacred path, connecting past and present. It's a somber, contemplative walk, history under your feet. The air is thick with emotion, and every step invites you to reflect on your own journey. The journey ends at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, bringing a sense of completion and awe. Here, centuries of faith converge in a single, powerful destination. This walk connects you to something much larger than yourself. It's a reminder of the enduring power of belief and the shared human search for meaning. It's not just about faith, it's about presence and reflection. The Via Dolorosa invites everyone, regardless of background, to pause and find their own connection to this remarkable place. In a city of intensity, this path is a powerful anchor. It grounds you in the present, even as it connects you to the past. Essential for understanding Jerusalem's heart, the Via Dolorosa is a journey through history, faith, and the enduring spirit of humanity. The Via Dolorosa leads us to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. This sacred site is believed to be where Jesus was crucified and buried. Inside, the air is cool, heavy with incense, and filled with hushed reverence. Multiple Christian denominations share this space, each with its own chapel and traditions. The stone of anointing greets you. Pilgrims kneel, pray, and anoint it with oil. Climb to Calvary, touch the rock of Golgotha, and feel the weight of history. The edicule, built over the tomb, is a place of quiet reflection. Stepping out, you're filled with awe. Faith is felt here, not just believed. This church is a living testament to devotion and coexistence. It's an experience that stays with you. We rise above the city to the Mount of Olives for a breathtaking view of Jerusalem. The golden dome of the rock gleams and the city's ancient walls unfold below. Olive trees, some thousands of years old, line the slopes, silent witnesses to history. The mount holds deep meaning for Jews, Christians, and Muslims. Generations are buried here, all facing the Temple Mount. Churches dot the hillside, each with its own story. Walking here, you feel peace and timelessness. After the old city's intensity, this is a place to breathe and reflect. The Mount of Olives is a reminder of Jerusalem's enduring beauty and faith. Now, we visit Yad Vashem, the World Holocaust Remembrance Center. It's a place of profound sadness and vital importance. The museum's exhibits tell the story of the Holocaust through personal artifacts and testimonies. The Garden of the Righteous honors those who risked everything to save others. The Children's Memorial is especially moving, a single candle reflected into millions of stars, each a lost child. Walking through, you're changed. Yad Vashem is emotionally draining but necessary. It's a place of remembrance, education, and a solemn promise: never again. You leave with a heavy heart, but also with hope and responsibility. Memory and resilience are at the core of this place. It's a pilgrimage everyone should make. After Yad Vashem, we dive into the lively Mahane Yehuda market, the Shuk. It's the city's heart and stomach, bursting with color, noise, and incredible food. Fresh fruits, olives, pastries, and street food tempt you at every turn. I tried sabich, pita stuffed with eggplant, eggs, and tangy amba sauce. Delicious. Vendors shout, joke, and offer samples, creating a spirit of community. Locals shop, argue, and gossip. It's real life in action. At night, the market transforms into a party with bars, music, and street art. Mahane Yehuda is where tradition meets trend. It's more than a market. It's the soul of modern Jerusalem. Come hungry. Next, we explore the Israel Museum, Jerusalem's treasure trove of art and history. The highlight is the Shrine of the Book, home to the Dead Sea Scrolls. Seeing these ancient manuscripts is a direct link to the foundations of Western civilization. The museum's archaeology wing is packed with artifacts from every era of the Holy Land. Jewish art and life exhibits showcase the global Jewish diaspora. Don't miss the outdoor model of Jerusalem from the Second Temple period. It brings history to life, The museum is vast, but every corner tells a story. It's a place to connect with the past and understand the present. The Israel Museum is a must-see for any visitor. History truly comes alive here. At the foot of the Mount of Olives lies the peaceful Garden of Gethsemane. Ancient olive trees, possibly descendants of those from Jesus' time, fill the garden. The atmosphere invites quiet reflection and peace. Pilgrims sit in silence, finding personal connection in this sacred space. The Church of All Nations stands nearby, its dark interior evoking the night of Jesus' arrest. The rock where he prayed is the centerpiece, surrounded by stunning mosaics. This garden is about stillness, the scent of rosemary, and the sun on your skin. It's absorbed centuries of prayer and offers peace to all who visit. In a city of intensity, Gethsemane is a gentle whisper for the soul. Sometimes the quietest places speak the loudest. For our final stop, we dive into the energy of Ben Yehuda Street in West Jerusalem. This pedestrian street buzzes with music, laughter, and life. Shops, cafes, and street food stands line the way, perfect for people watching. Street performers and musicians fill the air with creativity and joy. It's a melting pot, locals, tourists, families, and soldiers all mingling together. As the sun sets, the street comes alive with nightlife and celebration. Ben Yehuda is a snapshot of modern Israeli society, vibrant and forward-looking. It's the perfect way to end our day. Jerusalem is ancient, but it's also alive and full of joy. And just like that, our day in Jerusalem comes to a close. Thank you for joining me on this unforgettable journey. We've walked through history, tasted incredible food, and shared special moments. If you enjoyed this adventure, please consider subscribing. It means the world to me. Your support lets me keep sharing these stories and places with you. Until our next adventure, be good to each other, and always leave room for dessert. Goodbye, friends.